Marriage is a vow between two people who promise to face life's challenges together.
You've changed a lot.
That's a bit too late to mention, and it goes both ways. But love alone is not enough to sustain a marriage. Compromise and patience are also required.
I guess. We've only been fighting for the last few years.
Yeah, we've disagreed on so many things.
Ironically, I guess I agree with you on that.
The feelings that once burned brightly with love eventually begin to shift. With time, with changes in values, personalities, and circumstances, and gradually, the pieces no longer fit together as they once did. Perhaps we lacked the patience and compromise needed to hold it all together. We can never go back the way things were at the beginning, when just being together was enough to make us happy.
Anyway, I'll make sure to submit this for us.
We're both already here. I'll go with you.
No way, I can't stand being with you when I'm submitting something like this.
Okay then.
Yes, bye.
Once she submits the divorce form that she just placed inside her purse, our relationship ends there. Yasutokuji and Tokakuji's 5 years of marriage will end there. Toka!
Huh? Yatsuno?
That was how it was supposed to go. She has amnesia. Amnesia? Yes, because of the shock that she hit her head because of the accident, she's lost some memories.
I have a bit of a headache, but I think everything is fine as of now.
What about the injury itself? She will be fine. It wasn't an injury that would threaten her life. By the way, when you say that she lost some of her memories, how much of them are lost? Based on how I examined her earlier, it seems like she lost all her memories in the most recent few years. You're kidding me. Well, as long as she lives a stress-free lifestyle with someone she trusts, I'm sure she would regain her memory after a while, just like they have in a lot of other cases. From the way I see it, there won't be any issues for you guys to continue living like a normal married couple would do. No, there's nothing but problems. We've been stressed out just being around each other. And we didn't even plan on living as a married couple anymore.
Everything will be okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with my body. And you remember everything from the last few years for all the memories that I lost, right?
Oh, well, I mean...
And even if I never regain my memories, I'm sure I'll be fine as long as I'm with you. Nothing can scare me when the two of us are together.
I can't tell her. This was how Toka was when we were newlyweds, and we were madly in love with each other. This is Toka from the time that I thought I'd never see again until this accident happened. And I can't possibly tell her that we were just about to get divorced. You're right. The two of us will be just fine.
Yup.
So, this is a limited time travel in time. I'll just relive the happy marriage we used to have until she regains her memories. That's all. And once she regains her memories, let's go home. I can just break up with her then. What's the matter?
Well, I feel like the interior has changed a lot.
It's been a few years.
Huh.
Do you truly not remember anything? Not even a single thing?
Nope, not at all. Huh?
Huh? What's the matter?
The cake that I bought? You must have eaten it without asking.
No, we ate it together. Do you even realize how many years it's been? Since she continued complaining about it, I bought her a new cake.
I feel restless.
I think it's only natural since you lost your memories.
That too, but I just feel restless that this room feels different.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
The TV is bigger than it needs to be.
Our old one was way too tiny.
But the tiny TV was nice, since we'd bring our shoulders together to watch it.
It was pretty tight.
I was happy, though.
Well, that was because we were newlyweds.
Hmm.
Huh? What is it?
The way you say it. You make it sound as if you're not happy with me because we're no longer newlyweds.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. Here, I'm sure after you spend time in the same environment, you'd get used to it, and your standards of values will change, right?
Is that so?
Yup. I mean, unless otherwise, I don't think we would have broken up. To be precise, we haven't officially submitted our divorce application, though.
What is it? Is something on your mind?
Kind of.
You should tell me anything that's on your mind. You can say anything between you and me.
I'll do that as much as possible.
I want another cake.
You're the one saying what's on your mind.
I can't find a nice job.
You don't have to force yourself to find one. I can just be the only one working for a while.
That won't be good. We've both always worked.
Huh.
Hey, what was the reason why I quit my previous job?
I think you said something about workplace drama.
Was I that type of person?
I guess things happen. If the people you work with change, the interpersonal relationships can come with changes too.
Is that how it goes?
She quit her previous job 2 years ago. I'm sure she'll find an answer if she goes back to all the text conversations she had with me. But that'll be time consuming, and I don't think she'll go out of her way to do that. And more importantly, we were fortunate enough that we didn't have any text conversations regarding our divorce. We were talking about that topic mostly in person, and after things started going south between us, we only texted each other when we truly needed to. So, I can still conceal it for a bit longer. She won't find out about the fact that our relationship was pretty much over, and that we were just about to get divorced for a bit longer. I wonder what I'm gonna do after concealing it, though. Sooner or later, she'll find out. I'm being hesitant at this time because Toga seems to be happy. But I can't help but to wonder if the pain Toga would feel would still be the same. Whether it be by regaining her memories, or having to tell me the truth.
Yatsudo, what's the matter? As I said earlier, you should talk to me if there's anything that's on your mind. We're a married couple.
Yeah, you're right. That's only if we were a married couple. When I think about it that way. For a long time, we weren't even a married couple anymore. That night.
What on earth is this?
I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Why is it that you and I are sleeping separately? This is ridiculous!
Sometimes it's easier to sleep by ourselves.
Nope. Besides, where are you going to sleep?
I'll sleep on the couch.
What is it? Is that how badly you don't want to sleep with me?
That's not what I'm saying. Well, that actually was what I was saying. We weren't getting along that well, so it was natural for us to sleep separately.
Here, just shut up and sleep here, okay? If we choose to be separate in a situation like this, even our hearts will end up being separated.
Okay. I'm sorry, Toga. It's already too late, I think. Toga? Alright, she's asleep. And I'll take this chance to... She's sleeping, but she's holding onto my clothes? I need you to let go of me. Here. I took her off me without waking her up somehow. I need to hurry up and leave before she wakes up. Toga. Sorry.
You idiot. Morning, Yatsudo.
Morning. The next morning, I took care of something before she woke up. and I greeted her as if nothing had happened as she woke up.
I need to look for a job today.
I told you that you don't have to force yourself, and you could take some rest for another month.
I'm not forcing myself. We split all housework, and I can't just make you work for both of us. Maybe we can save up together and enjoy a nice dinner at a high-end restaurant for the upcoming Christmas. I'll try to help us save up until then.
What are you talking about? Even when I took you out to the most gorgeous restaurant that I could ever find, you didn't even seem to be excited over it.
Okay, have a nice day. Oh, is that my brother?
Nanaha.
What are you doing here?
Nothing.
Then you should hurry up and go home.
It's a bit early to go home.
Wait, don't tell me that you haven't talked to Toka yet.
Yeah, I did.
Then who cares? You already talked to her.
Even though I talked to her, it's almost as if I never did, so there's no point.
Are you regretting things?
Of course, I'd regret things.
It can't be helped. You tried your best.
Even if I try my best, there's no point if I don't accomplish anything.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey, if there's anything I could do, let me know. I don't mind helping you out with anything.
Idiot. I can't cause trouble for my younger sister.
What are you talking about? You've been causing me trouble so often since back then.
Ugh.
You can't even cook, do laundry, or clean the house. I haven't taken so much care of you.
I know how to do those things now.
But I didn't mind. You've been working so many part-time jobs for the sake of our household's income.
But all those efforts for nothing.
Why do you say that?
I was doing that so that you could enter college, but because you had to take care of all the housework, you didn't even get to study much, and you couldn't get into college.
It's fine. If you never tried hard to begin with, I wouldn't have been able to take any of those entrance exams to begin with.
I wanted to help you make your dream come true.
It's fine if I never made my dream come true.
Huh?
It's because I have more than one dream. If one of them doesn't come true, I just need to look for another dream.
That's not a dream, that's a compromise.
No, it's not. It's about the orders and choices.
You just switched up the way you say it.
Nope, you won't even know which one will lead you to happiness until you're there. The only difference is the matter of which of them you try to accomplish first. Besides, you said that you couldn't help me make my dream come true, but I find that a bit arrogant.
I'm home.
Yatsudo, welcome home! Hey, listen, I found a nice part-time job earlier. I was thinking about going to the interview tomorrow.
You don't have to go.
Yatsudo?
I said you don't have to go.
Why not?
I wonder why. This is just strange to begin with. Why am I trying to push back on how she's trying to get a job? I'm getting divorced from Toka, and I was supposed to live separately from her. Then, she's going to have to find a new job either way.
Yatsudo, you're acting strangely. What's on your mind?
I don't even know what exactly is on my mind. I mean, my actions aren't even making any sense from the very beginning. I'd come up with reasons that sound about right so I can justify my actions. That's right. Toka, I made you struggle so much ever since before we got married.
Huh? Why are you saying that all of a sudden?
And that goes the same for Toka. My family was poor, and my parents were in debt to begin with. We were carried away paying it off. And the debt had nothing to do with you, but I made you hold yourself in because of that.
I decided to be in a relationship with you knowingly, so you don't have to mention that at this point.
I couldn't take you to places that you wanted to go, and I couldn't buy you what you wanted to buy. That's why I need to end this already.
So what? I don't get what you've been trying to say.
The divorce application.
Huh?
Where'd you hide it? You were the last person who had it right before the accident. At that moment, I saw her put the divorce application inside her bag, and yet I couldn't find it inside her bag. I looked for it everywhere last night, but it wasn't anywhere. This means that she must have placed the divorce application somewhere else. And this also means that she saw the divorce application that was filled in on both our ends with her own 2 eyes.
That was terrible for you to have looked inside my bag without even asking.
Your memories are back, aren't they?
Sure, after I got home from the hospital and the moment I reached inside my bag.
Why'd you pretend as if you still didn't remember anything?
That goes for you, too. Why did you even pretend that you were going to work just to ride along with my amnesia? You should have told me right away that you were currently unemployed. You went to an interview today, didn't you?
I see. I must have wanted to postpone it. So that's why I didn't want her to find a job, and I was riding along with her lie. And before she ended up seeing the divorce application, I wanted to hide it somewhere.
Yatsudo, I'm coming in.
Yeah, sure.
You're still doing that?
Yeah.
It's already 1 a.m. It's about time.
I know. You can sleep first, Toka.
Ah.
Don't worry. Even if I end up sleeping late, I won't ask you to do extra housework.
That's not what I'm trying to say. Besides, I don't mind taking care of housework.
It's okay. I'm just doing this on my own. I don't want to cause you any trouble. 4 years ago, it was about a year after Toka and I got married. Around that time, I was a rank-and-file employee at a small company. I was neither educated nor certified to do anything, so I couldn't get into a good company. To add, because I was paying off my family's debt immediately before I got married, I didn't have any savings. So back then, I was working hard through my second job so I could have a reliable source of income other than my primary job. So I was working as I sacrificed my sleep.
I'm sorry. I have work tomorrow, so I'm going to bed now.
Okay, good night. I didn't want to make her regret marrying me. Marriage is a vow between 2 people who promise to face life's challenges together. But then, love isn't all we need for us to continue a married life. It's important for us to have the right environment and financial situation. If things are tough every day, we'd want to run. If we can't afford things, we'd feel dissatisfied. I hate myself. I hate that I can't make anyone happy. So I felt like Toka would hate me eventually. If I can't make her happy, she'll just dump me. My presence won't be valuable to her. And I hated that. I didn't want to make her feel like she should have married another man. There we go.
Huh? Where did you get that?
Are you surprised, Toka? I bought this with cash. Toka, you said that you wanted a bigger TV before, and that's why.
But I don't think we can afford it.
Don't worry, I've been doing well with my second job. If anything, I might get to start a new business soon.
What? Really? That's amazing!
And when that happens, you won't have to work anymore. You can rely on my income and live the way you want.
I mean, I don't mind working.
Oh, you know what? I have a meeting with a client after this, so I'll be in my room.
Yatsudo? Good luck.
Yeah. Thanks to all my hard work, I started to accomplish results. I started to earn more income, and I started to interact with more people. And starting around that time...
I never thought I'd ever get to be at a place like this with you. Yatsudo?
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to check a message from my client.
Okay.
I started to feel the gap between her and I was getting wider and deeper. What's the matter? You look unhappy.
I don't just look unhappy. I am unhappy.
Why would you say that? We're at such a nice restaurant, and you don't have a reason to be unhappy. I tried to tell myself that it was a coincidence, and it was just in the meantime. I tried to think that she was just being startled because our lifestyle had suddenly changed. I felt like I could make her happy if I could create a wealthy, satisfying lifestyle for the two of us. It was because I've lived a lifestyle full of struggles and dissatisfaction. Well, I couldn't make anyone happy. That was how I felt. However, I guess it's about time. It felt like my life was structured in a way where something would always fail at one point. Or maybe I just tried to aim for too much when I wasn't talented in any way. I'd say it was the latter. After I quit my job, it had been 3 years since I established my business. My sales were declining while I was spending more on the business that I expanded. As a result, I started to accumulate debts. I underestimated the challenge. According to some reports, nearly 60% of new businesses, including sole proprietorships, fail within the first 5 years. There was no reason to believe someone like me could beat those odds.
What's the matter? You look depressed.
Toka.
Huh?
Sorry. I wasn't good enough to make you happy. My relationship has just become the more I earn money. And to fix that relationship, I try to make even more money. And ultimately, I couldn't even make that happen. I thought this would last longer if I didn't say anything.
What?
The only path I had left was to break up with her, so I won't end up burdening her with the debt I incurred. It's so strange. The time that I spent with you had already been painful enough for me.
You weren't spending time with me.
Huh?
It was painful because you weren't there with me. For both of us.
Toka!
Why are you saying that you couldn't make me happy? Happiness isn't something that you would build all by yourself. I married you because I thought the two of us would be building that happiness together. I find that a bit arrogant. I'm not your pet. I'm not a living thing that needs to be rescued by you, just to burden you with the responsibility to make me happy. I felt pathetic. The more money you made, you were putting me aside. The more people you were getting involved with, I felt like my presence didn't matter. And while that was going on, our relationship had only worsened. I couldn't say anything anymore. It was because I knew we'd end up breaking up if I were to tell you how I felt.
Then, what about the divorce form?
Even if I still retained my memories, I never planned on submitting it. I felt like I needed more time to talk this through with you.
I failed my business. I'm still in debt. We were about to become wealthy, but now I'm back to square one.
That's fine. We'll just go back to our origin, right?
Things will be worse than where we were.
Great. That's going to be a challenge that you'll need two of us if you want to overcome it.
Oh, Toka.
I mean, Yatsuro, haven't you been aware?
Huh?
What matters in marriage is love and nothing else. Yatsuro, you need to learn how to rely on others too.